So welcome back to my videos. Again, this one's going to be focusing around camping. Again, I want to apologise for the quality, but it's basically I'm just out there trying to sort of share some sort of the ideas and some of the things that I do to try and make camping with kids easier and try and make it all sorted. So what I'm going to show you today, this is my rack system, which I click onto the back of our tool hitch on the back of our Sephira. The idea of this is to carry the tent to and from places, as well as sort of any dirty little bits. Now I chose, this is based on the Bak-Rak frame. I chose that frame because it is got the highest weight capacity and it matches the weight capacity of my of the nose weight of the hitch, so it means that I'm well within weight limits and things like that for safety. Basically on the rack, what I've attached is some plywood. Now the idea of the plywood is not really there to support any weight, it's basically to stop any crap coming up through the road and damaging the tent. Starting off at the back here, I've got a hole. This basically allows me easy access to get to a locking bolt just down here with a wrench that I normally put in, and it just means that I can put this on the thing, tighten it up, and it's done and it's on. Put the tent bag on. Depending on how bad the ground sheet is, if it's been really filthy, dirty weekend, what I'll do is I'll fold the sheet over, put that over the top so it's not in the bag and getting a little dirty, so when I get home I can wash that down. Tent goes on there. I then got a tarpaulin which I put over the top, cut round so it was the right side, and put loads of eyelets in it, and then run a bungee all the way around the outside of it. And when I turn it upside down, you can see where that bungee connects. I then put these straps over the top, they go through the clips, tighten it down, and now it's fully secure. Now on these clips, on the straps, you'll see that I've put some metal loops, and this is for my light board, which we run off the back of the car here. So I've got a couple of clips here. All that does is that they can clip onto that clip, that clips onto that clip, and then this bungee across actually goes through. There's a loop underneath, thread that across, and that all sticks nicely on the tent in the right size. So, and now we're going to turn it over and have a look at underneath. So looking at the underneath of this, so as you can see, sort of the straps come through and connect directly to the bars here. As you can see, this is just got a normal knot on there at the moment, but I do have a locking nut, so when it goes on and gets clamped on, it doesn't, people can't steal it. As you can see around the edge, this is where I've got the loops. So this is where the bungee comes around from the tarpaulin, which goes over the top, which keeps it nice and clean if it's raining or dirty, or any road dirt that gets blown off and things as well. And like I said, there's some bolts through which are just there, and they're Loctite on there to stop them coming loose. Very secure, very strong, and solid on there as well. It's fairly thick plywood, and that's basically our board that we use. At some point I know I get round to actually painting it. This is tape Mark II. My Mark 1 I used some thinner different wood, and it was sort of some cheaply glued stuff, and it started to break away a little bit and bend. This is my Mark II, so I've used a bit thicker ply this time, outdoor ply, and like I said, I will paint and seal it as well once I'm happy that it is what it is. Okay, well, as always, thank you for watching, and yeah, happy camping.